What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakely, aka Brandon Lee TV. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me. So, the Phoenix Suns announced going into training camp that shooting guard, now combo guard, now point guard, officially, Bradley Beal, running the show, running the one for those Phoenix Suns, aside Devin Booker, as well as Kevin Durant. How are we feeling about this? Let's get into it.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakely podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakely.
So honestly, there's been a lot of reaction about this, and I'm gonna be real. I like it. Truthfully, if you look at the numbers, they don't lie. In the last 5 seasons, Bradley Beal has averaged over 5 assists 4 times with the Washington Wizards. In stints, he's been their most reliable and most dominant ball handler. He has proven he can initiate the offense. He has played the point guard position with the Wizards on multiple occasions. We've seen it. The tape doesn't lie. We've seen that he does have that court vision and that selfless feel to the game where he can set other guys up to get their looks. Now, I know when you're averaging 30 points a game one season, and, we know that Beal is an elite scorer. He has been in the past. I think that overshadows how good of a playmaker he actually is. And it's not like he's going to have to continuously set up guys like Book and KD. I mean, these guys can get off the dribble and get their own. It's not like they're going to just be spotting up and shooting. And I think Book will handle some of that responsibility as well, especially with them trading campaign away. So we can see a split, but Brad Beal, I think, is a legitimate option at point guard, man. I'm not panicking at all with that. They do need to build this bench up, though. I would have liked, personally, I thought having Campaign on the roster was a good look, but hey, they need the bread. Can't be mad at them when you got damn near 4 max contracts. Still got Ayton in the lineup as well. I think, though, we could be seeing a potential trade so they can add some more depth around this big three they have. But could you imagine a front court? They just signed Bol Bol. Could you imagine a front court with Bol Bol and Ayton, the athleticism, the length, the versatility of those two playing next to each other? That would be ridiculous. Straight up. Now, we've seen flashes of Bol Bol. He's coming off his best season in the NBA with the Orlando Magic. Almost averaged 10 points a game, 9 points, you know what I'm saying? 5 rebounds. He's out there actively showing that skill set that he has offensively of being able to put the ball on the ground, go coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? Can beat his man off the dribble. He is a Wembanyama prototype type player. And that's no disrespect to Bol Bol because he's older, he's been in the league longer. But I'm just saying, everything that they both do, Victor does better. Bol Bol, though, Bol can really lock in on basketball and really loving the game, because that's one area, his passion and love for the game, that gets questioned a lot around basketball circles. I'm not the first person, I won't be the last person. And I don't know. Obviously, the kid has other interests in fashion and stuff like that, which, I mean, hey, a lot of players do. There's nothing wrong with that. Shea does. You know what I'm saying? He just averaged a 30 ball this year. So, I mean, it's nothing wrong with having outside passions. But now, we saw last season what he did with a bigger role. Now, with an extended role this season, because right now, as the roster stands, the kid's going to be starting. So, looking at that, playing him at the 4 next to Ayton, a true 5, if they do decide to keep Ayton, man, the versatility, the length, the mobility of these two, man, it's going to be extremely hard to score in that paint on them, man. Seriously, not sleep on that front court. These guys are going to be blocking shots, spreading the floor, both of them able to shoot beyond the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? Can really open things up for these guys. Just honestly, very high upside, especially Bol Bowman and his size and the things that he can do. It's no secret. The potential's always been there, and we're seeing more and more of it. And if Phoenix can truly unlock him, man, that's going to add a different type of dimension to this team. So I like what the Suns are doing. You know, they got to keep rounding this roster out, get some more minimum vet contracts. That's all they can afford right now. They got to continue to round out this roster with some, you know, wing defenders as well as some shooting and just try to make the best situation around these max guys that they have. Because Book, KD, Bill, they're going to do their thing. I think Bill could actually shift like how James Harden was, where he was just more of a point guard. Like over the last few years, like he hasn't played the same as he played in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like he's more running the show, running the offense, initiate, and being the playmaker. He's still scoring, don't get me wrong, but I think we can see Bill take a turn like that as well, where he's obviously still a lethal scoring threat, but more his focus will be shifted on playmaking for the other squad, for his other teammates, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. They're filling out the roster, getting everything together, you know, so it'll be interesting to see who else they bring on, who else they add to shape this roster. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Holler at your boy. As for us, that's a wrap until next time. Subscribe for all the latest and the greatest and join our memberships. Until next time, like I said, hey, we out.